Well, it's another beautiful day. Where are we? What's the best angle? Where's the best lighting? I'm trying to find it. Well, it's another beautiful... Oh. Action! Well, it's another beautiful day, and I'm not going to show you my town in Redcliffe like I said I was going to show you. Today we're going to go to a animal zoo kind of farm, all with Australian animals and Lone Pines. So let's go find some koalas, kangaroos, emus, cassowaries, whatever Australian thing you can think of, I'm sure it's there. Hopefully we can touch a few of them. It's going to be a good time. Let's go. Warning, sounds have been added for dramatic effect. Hello! Are we racing?
We're racing!
What do you say, Des? You gonna beat her?
No, we're gonna lose. Leadfoot.
Yeah, Mum's got a very heavy foot. Okay friends, so as I'm reading here, Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary is an 18-hectare koala sanctuary in the Brisbane area. It was founded in 1927, so it's really old, and it was a time when they used to kill the koalas for their fur, so this was a place where the koalas could live, or just where an endangered koalas could come and stay and have a good time. So let's have a little look around, see what animals are about, and hopefully I can show you some Australian animals. Let's go! So this big idiot forgot to put a sound on, and I don't know what I'm saying, but what I want to say is like and subscribe, more content to come, and make sure to leave a comment. I'll get back to you straight away. Whoa. They have bats here. If you haven't lived in Queensland before, you will notice at night time that there are more bats in the sky than there are birds. So they're like the birds of the Queensland. And they're horrifying. This is the Australian water dragon, and he is always around your feet. So be careful when you go to places like this. So unless you want a dirty shoe, watch your step. You're scary, buddy. Here we got the Tasmanian devil. They kind of remind me of like a little dog. Quite playful, and they seem like they'd be fun to pat, but I probably wouldn't get too close to them. Now the koala is instantly recognised as a symbol of Australia, and it was so cool to get so close to them. We got some great footage. They're said to sleep for 20 hours a day, and are marsupials, so they have a little pouch for their young.
The dingo ate your baby!
Normally there are crocodiles down here, but the only dangerous animal we see is this one. Can't see a crocodile behind me, but we can't really zoom in that much. The crocodiles are lazy hunters. So they are willing to wait for their prey to come to them, and also the spikes and ridges on its back help it travel through the water really smoothly. So when you see them going through water, you don't actually see the water moving or the water being agitated, just because of how like streamlined their bodies are. As soon as you get close enough, they're going to attack. Cool, right? You gonna see the kangaroos?
You!
Are you excited to see the kangaroos, Grandad?
Absolutely.
Would you ever date a kangaroo? Would you ever date a kangaroo? She said yes to dating a kangaroo. Imagine if a kangaroo was my dad. Oh, a man can only dream.
It's for the kangaroo. Come have a look.
Now normally kangaroos aren't in your backyard lying down like this, but they're in a sanctuary, so they are fed lots of food, they're well fed, and they get to spend their day relaxing on the ground. Hello, aren't you beautiful? My hands are sweaty, it's so hot today. So they're like a moistened kangaroo snack. And sometimes you just eat from the bag.
Okay, let's just see me. Give it one more and see me. Wait.
Amazing. Wow. Better get out of the way, let the kids feed it a little bit more. I can't take all the joy and glory.
Just over there.
But its fur feels so nice. Would make like a nice Ugg boot or a nice coat. I mean a companion or friend, definitely not a pie or a steak or anything edible. So besides having other weird animals in Australia, they also have a large bird, just like an ostrich, an emu. They can be quite friendly in the wildlife areas, but they're quite huge. We'll have a little look. I was literally so scared to do this, but you gotta try new things, you know? So the emus are very tame. Hey buddy. What are you saying about today? He's quite big. I'm too scared to get so close. Hello! Ah, the humble sheep. Probably the least scariest animal in the whole world, I think. New Zealand people have well been known to have relationships with sheep, according to the Australian people. Apparently only 50% of the whole community of New Zealand are part of this, so we cannot conjugate everyone into the same group. Holy shit! Holy sheep. I meant holy sheep. That scared me. So we've just rocked up to the free flight and raptor show, which I'm really not sure what that's about. But I'm assuming there's going to be some flying birds. I don't know what raptor means. Does raptor mean velociraptor? I don't know. We're going to find out. So they're definitely not dinosaurs, but raptors are birds of prey, known to be carnivorous with massive beaks and talons used to eat meat and to kill their prey. I would not want to fight one of these guys. That bird show was awesome and amazing. I wish I just went for a little bit longer, but you know it's only a Monday, so maybe on the weekend they have bigger shows. But it was really cool to see. I'm gonna try find the platypus, which is one of Australia's strangest animals ever. It has like the bill of a duck, the body of a mammal, and it lays eggs. It's the only animal that can make itself a milkshake. No, it's the only animal that can make itself custard. It produces milk and eggs. That was awesome to see the platypus. It was even eating a prawn in front of us. Very cool experience. But you can see just how different the Australian animals are to other animals around the world. Since Australia was so left alone for such a long time, the animals developed in a different way. Really cool. Pretty much finished our day here exploring. I hope you learned some cool stuff about the animals. It's time to enjoy this ice cream and enjoy the rest of the day because it's really beautiful. See you soon.